Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our second episode of Creative. I very much enjoyed our last one, and thank you so much for your comments. That's what inspired me to do what we've done today. And why am I standing next to a giant pillar of anvils? I'm standing next to a lot of other things. Let's go ahead and check out our creation. All right, so we are in the middle of our contraption. And once again, creepers try and blow up in our face. And we don't let them because it's fun. But what we've done is taken this concept and multiplied it. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 creeper farms. And we also have 3 rows in which they come in each of our paths. So we have a dozen different ways to destroy these creepers. And I had a lot of fun doing this. So let's see what we got. First, as usual, we have this one. This great path where they're going to blow up right in our face, and they don't. Right next to it, they fall directly down to their doom. That's pretty standard, but some of these had to be a little smaller to make some of them a little more fun. On the other side here, I will turn this off in a second. And actually, let's just go ahead and... So, we've got our friend Johnny, who we met in last episode. He's making a second appearance. He's going to kill creepers as well. Say hi to my cat, Edgar. And then here, as soon as they stand on this pressure plate, as we've been seeing and hearing, they get blown up to their demise with all of their own colors. Here we go. Got a creeper right here. And smash! He gets smashed by one of those falling anvils. I love it. This one was a lot of fun to get the timings right because you see him fall in and then just a second later he gets hit with the anvil. Here we go. Let's see him again. Oh, that wasn't too bad, was it, creeper? And there's a second one just in case, just to make sure because, we have to make sure. There we go. Get nice and blown up. Over here on the next side, we have drowning. Drowning is one of the worst ways. Is one of the burning alive or drowning alive. Those are my two biggest, least wished ways to pass. So, yep, that doesn't sound fun. Does not sound fun. Then here, the typical get smashed in the face with a block until you die. Pretty simple setup. Here's a block here. And yeah, not all of it gets picked up because of the pressure plate raises up the gunpowder a little bit, but that's fine. Get smashed, creeper. Get smashed. Here. They fall down here. Get some entity cramming. Got a bunch of mine carts there. And it's a pretty efficient way to do this if you need a way to do this in your farm. Over here, we've got a creeper that just bounces up and smacks his head a couple of times and just eventually dies. This is probably the one that gets the best treatment of all. He gets at least to enjoy bouncy castle. Bounce, 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 bounce. Over here, we've got creepers getting hit by a drowned with a trident. He's not the best aim, and he's also got the absolute best aim. This guy is ridiculous. My villager over here, I've replaced him a few times. He doesn't quite last. I have several contraptions here trying to protect him, and he still doesn't quite make it because every once in a while, this guy will snipe all the way through, get him in the face multiple times in the row, mind you, because he's getting healing potion, and convert him. So that's kind of a pain. Over here, with a rose, easy enough. And here in the middle, the one we haven't seen go off yet is because it's random. Let's see. We would have to actually let's go ahead and go back into creative mode for me. And let's take a look at this last one. So this one takes a little bit longer because of course it's dripstone and dripstone takes forever. But let's see if we can chase it. So it is satisfying because when it does get him, it gets a bunch, and the build up here does help here with this villager because yeah, at least there's something else blocking it from getting there. So, this is my ultimate creeper farm contraption. Let's take a look a little bit more at the details, at what I had to do to get this guy out, loose anvil, and everything lined up here. So getting the shot lined up was pretty easy, and I learned that you can shoot him through trapdoors. which helped close the gap a little bit. And I also realized you could put a wall here, but he was still getting nailed by the through the wall. So I tried this setup, which has a string here, which quickly closes the trapdoor, hits him with a splash potion, and hopefully it helps save him. It might. It's my latest version of this, and he's still doing all right. So we'll see if that does it. Over here, pretty simple, just a bunch of fireworks, and I put a bunch of green and lime dye here. I even put a creeper head in there just for fun. And yeah, the explosions look pretty cool, but ultimately I think this is just a very fun, ridiculous contraption. And, you know, being in creative mode, that I feel like that's a good use for creative mode, is fun, ridiculous contraptions that I would never be able to do in survival. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy tormenting creepers as much as I do. And if you're interested in a world download of this, I am going to try and figure out how to do that. Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day and take it easy. Have a good one, my friends.